Tall Cam.
Yep. Okay. Another episode of Talk Cam Listening. As always, I'm Nalf. Got X.
Yes, sir.
Let me read off all these accolades that our guest has. We're joined by one half of the United Tag Team Champions, one half of the Hybrid Tag Team Champions,
Yes.
the Hybrid Rising Star Champion,
Yes, sir.
the
Damn.
RCW Future Legends Champion,
4 for 4.
the Fashionista, Devin Carter.
That
was a lot.
We have a different nickname in our house. It's Devin Two Cheeks Carter. Well, because I first came out, I was like, man, I got to actually do more squats. You know what I mean? Nah, my wife could be here today, but she's a big fan of yours. I know Sarah. They always every time since the first like United show, they were like, "Oh, who is that guy?" Because she was a cheerleader, so she was
really? Shockingly, I wasn't a cheerleader. It was always the goal, but
Bro,
yeah.
you have some moves. I'm like, well, I mean, you stretching all the time.
The
What do you
splits
do?
is wild.
That's what I'm saying.
So actually, I learned to do the splits because I was in karate for about like 5 or 6 years. So that's why I'm like, I do a lot of kicks and stuff.
Okay.
Because I was
Yeah.
And like that was one of the things that they made us learn was how to do the splits. So it was hard. It was rough, but now I can do them. So now I'm like, why not? Like,
And you're doing them this way, right? Like they're just straight out, or are you doing the?
I'm doing my right leg is forward.
Okay.
The goal is to get the Melina one down where she just goes.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm
But
saying.
that one
She's-
hurts.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Try split.
Pull a hammy. I'm gonna tear a hammy. I bet you I'm more flexible than you, bro.
The what?
I think I'm more flexible than you.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I think there's like enough room.
Prove
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold on, I got some G's on. Maybe a little bit. Let me warm up after the first pee break.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We'll judge our splits in a little
Yeah.
bit. That'll be a good segment.
There we
I'm
go.
down. I'll try.
A jump split.
Yeah. Oh, fuck no. Speaking of judging, you're the fashionista. Radar fits.
Well, this is my new Pushing Up Daisy's Victor Wembanyama shirt. It's not Whataburger, but it's for the Spurs player. I don't know if you're aware. And this is my Samuel watch. I got some nice white shoes. These are Levi's, gray. About $45 for men. You know those are expensive. They are. Moff, you want to...
I got a Tall Can Listening shirt. Some Walmart shorts. Some 99-cent knockoff Vans.
Okay.
And, yeah. Stylish.
He's like, both y'all suck. He's like,
I can at least name one thing of article I like about y'all's fit.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with the
Your
positive.
watch.
Thank
Your
you.
watch is clean, and of course the tall can.
The Tall Can shirt?
Reppin'.
Do you want one?
I kind of do.
Go get it.
I'm like,
He's been doing this lately, so...
wow.
Yeah, no, our other season guests never got any of this.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know. I feel
Yeah,
bad
so it
for
feels
him.
special. Feels special.
I don't.
Oh, no, I'm saying they didn't get this. You're like one of the first ones.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
started,
Like,
we
I
started
don't
this
feel bad
season.
that they
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
get it.
Here, you go through them. Different sizes.
Different sizes.
I usually wait to the end, but we're on the topic of outfits.
Hold on. Now he has to roast us. What do you not like about our outfits?
Yes.
And who's better?
Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot like that?
He's all trying to look
We
at
love to
sizes.
do
He's
it.
like, he's all like, I'm looking at sizes.
Okay, here you go. Thank you. I don't know anything about sports. Oh, y'all are standing up for the. Okay, a few poses.
I don't know how to pose. Oh, okay. Well,
Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Fly.
Hands in the pocket.
There we go,
Okay.
there we go.
Okay.
Or we'll just go, old Levi. Yeah.
I can't say those poses were up to par with,
Okay.
with the Devin Carter poses.
Yes.
I mean, but I'll give you a round.
We have a
of
lot to
applause.
learn.
Yeah.
That was very
I'll be done
bad.
with right up.
After the splits, we'll do posing.
Okay,
next.
there we go.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Debbie, why don't you tell us what you're wearing? You want to present it out? No?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm repping the Devin
The Devin Carter, yeah, it's all
like,
Devin.
It's Brett's, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Bratz inspired. I'm a big Y2K fan.
Okay.
So I'm very inspired by the Bratz right now. Like Brat theme.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I
I'm wearing black jeans. And I'm not a big shoe person, but you'll always find me in Crocs no matter where I go.
Croc haters can fuck off.
That's acceptable form of fashion now, I think.
Yeah.
Before they used to make fun of them. Now it's like, bro, you gotta have Crocs.
I used to make fun of them, and
Yeah.
my pair is sitting.
Now he's all like sleeved up, has all these freaking.
Oh, I love decorating
badges.
them.
Yeah,
That's the best part.
Same. I don't even keep the shoes in my like room anymore. I keep Crocs in my room, and I keep shoes in my car. And I'm just like, okay, which one do
like
I...
if they're the throwaways.
Yeah, and I just put, and then I put the Crocs.
Hey, but
to
Crocs
the
are
side.
He has his Crocs all shelved up.
Yeah.
And they're just like these different tones of black.
Different color schemes and shit. No, but Crocs are expensive. Let me see. So recently, I saw you were on Cameo.
Yes.
Have you gotten anything yet?
No, not yet. But I've had fans ask me about Cameo,
Yeah.
and then I was always curious, and then I've talked to some of like my wrestler friends, and then they said they do it, and it's a good way to make a little extra money on the side. So I'm like, okay, who doesn't want to make a little bit more extra money?
All you gotta do is pull a camera.
So I guess now you
Yeah.
just gotta shout like your name, like you're doing Cameo, basically.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, is just promoting as much as I can for Cameo, because I'm getting a lot of new followers and a lot of new like fans coming along. So I'm like, why not? Let's make the most out of it.
I don't know if you want to bring that up, but I know you did get a big old. Everyone backed you up at that latest I guess RCW a couple months ago. I think something about fans, they didn't want to show up because you were offending somebody or something. Everybody rallied behind you, and I was like, yeah. So I mean, I think after that incident, I think you got a lot more love. I thought.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know like what was going on like around that, like in that moment. I think I was taking like a break, not from like social media, but just like from my phone, and then I just happened to, because I turned off my notifications, so I don't have like notifications
Right,
on.
the one time you.
Right.
Yeah, the one time I turned it off, and then I just randomly opened Instagram, and the first person who like I saw message me was Brandon Weiss, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" Like, I'm perfectly fine. And then I went on to Facebook, and then that's when Brandon Oliver posted what he posted about like we don't need you anyways. Devin Carter's here to stay or something like that. And just seeing like the amount of fans and like people that I didn't even know who I impact say a lot of nice things about me, and it was just like it made me feel good. It was like a heartwarming moment just to know that even throughout all the hate, I still have fans who are supporting me and willing to see me succeed. And like my whole journey, I felt nothing but love from the fans. Like, this is one person who's shown me hate out of the hundreds of people that I've met, like just doing shows and like getting to do podcasts and stuff like this. So like, I'm so appreciative of like my fans and like where I am today because of them.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no room for wrestling. I mean, that in wrestling, you know what I mean? All that hate. So so that was good to see. Like I said, I saw that and I called it off. I was like, man. So we definitely.
Me and Sarah were pissed. We saw the comment.
It was definitely weird. Like, it honestly didn't like bother me because going into it, I know like I'm gonna be on like a different aspect on things, especially with social media now. Like, everyone's gonna be constantly judging you, whether it's the good or the bad. So I kind of expected it, but like to see like how the fans, like I said, but not only that, like a lot of the wrestlers too, like they stood up for me. Like people that I just say hi into the locker room, not really who I get to know, but they were backing me up. Promoters I never even worked for were promoting, like, we stand with Devin Carter. If Devin is on our show, then you're not allowed. And like, it's crazy to see like not only the fans but people I get to work with like every weekend. So it's like, it's good. It was a good moment. I was happy.
So then how have you learned to, I guess, adapt when you're under the microscope now all the time?
For me,
does that change some of your social life, or you keep a good blend away? Yes, you know what I mean. Do you have separate accounts for everything, or?
So for me, I only have a separate Instagram, and then that one's just like for like friends and like family. But for the most part, I'm like, everything is one thing. But for me, I don't For me, on my phone, I don't have notifications on for like any social media because I think that's such a toxic thing.
To constantly be getting like coming
and then
back
constant like say if I post something, I'm like, oh my god, why isn't this getting enough views? Why isn't my last post got so and so views?
That's good.
Now?
You're stressed. That leaves you stress free. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
we don't do that.
No, I'm like I post the reel. I'm like, okay, no one's like,
I try not to be that person because I know like it can like mess with you mentally, and like I'm such a big like mental health person and like mental health.
It's better
advocate.
for your health to not.
Yeah. So I'm always like, if you can take one thing out to like relieve you from like stress, do it. And so like that's for me. And then like it's with the job. Like I know I'm gonna get hate no matter what.
Yeah.
Whether I do something right, whether I do something wrong, whether I do nothing at all, I know I'm gonna get backlash for it. So I'm just used to like blocking out the hate because at the end of the day, I'm doing something that makes them mad, and at the end of the day, I'm still getting paid for what I'm doing, and I'm still entertaining, and I still have like the fans that I have, like Teresa, like all the kids. Like the kids are the ones that make me feel like that make the most out of all of this, because like they're the ones who I'm like, I would never expect to have a big fan base, but kids just some reason gravitate towards me and like always want to like take a picture, like or get like something signed. So I'm like, it's for them.
It's honestly probably they see you and you're so comfortable in your own skin.
That's exactly.
That you're just like, they're just a natural. It's like even when I see you like United and stuff, I'm like, oh, you're just always in a good mood in the RCW and stuff like that. I'm like, okay.
I know for sure our daughters love the shit out of you.
I swear, but like asking a wrestler like about their like social like social media is like asking like superhero, like do they know your identity? Like do they know what you do on the side at night? You know what I mean?
We got a couple social medias. You could jump into that.
Okay.
Let me see. Chris Cruz wants to know, when was your last prostate exam? Eye emoji, shark emoji, stethoscope emoji.
Kiwi.
Shout out Chris Cruz.
My last... That's kind of a personal question.
Yeah, Chris. Jesus.
Yeah, Chris. Take me out on a date first, or at least have a match with me first.
Yeah, come on.
But, I mean... But I mean, if you want to know, I guess you're a doctor, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's a nurse. He's
a nurse?
Yeah, get it right. Oh. He'll give you shit for that.
Nurse, got it. But I mean, you can always check.
You can always check. Yeah, Glow.
Have you had yours? No. I haven't had mine. I ain't got a doctor.
I don't know if I want to.
Are y'all scared?
Yeah. No, I had like stomach issues like 2 years ago, and they had to do one. And my doctor had big fingers, so it wasn't good.
No gracias.
But I'm all good down there. I'm all good. It was.
Yeah, see, that's what
I'm
scared. That's what I'm scared of.
No, but then he threw like tissues at me like I was some whore. Like he like clean up. I was just like. Yeah.
You had to do that walk of shame.
Yeah, you had to ask. I walk past all the pre-nurses like they know.
They know.
He slapped your ass on the way out.
See you next week.
Do not come.
Why do you have that one in there? You asked it on purpose. You knew that was coming.
Anyways, we got a couple comments. Big Mike from the Countdown City WrestleCast says, "Keep kicking ass and being fabulous."
Thank you, Big Mike. Thank you.
We got
Appreciate him.
Jill. Man, my writing is shit. Jill R56. Devin is one of my favorite RCW/hybrid wrestlers.
Thank you.
This one, Ronnie on Instagram says that.
I don't know that woman.
This is the first time we're just getting statements. We're not even getting questions.
Here's a statement from Ronnie. I owe you a Dorothy costume. And she told me the story behind that.
Can you tell me? Because I don't even know the story.
She actually, she was excited that you finally came on.
Yeah, by the way, I don't know that woman. She's a stalker.
She's a stalker.
She knows a lot about you, though.
Well, that's what stalkers do.
I actually have a restraining order on her.
She knows a lot about you, though.
Oh, yep. Her first line is already a lie. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, she's annoying. Yeah, we're just just gonna keep that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I showed it to you. I was like, I don't know if you want me to read it out loud. All right, well, we might cut that whole.
You can leave it all in, but we're just not gonna read it out loud.
Okay. Next one, because she had a couple follow-up questions.
Okay.
So,
My biggest fan.
what advice would you give yourself as a young child or to anyone who is dealing with coming out?
The one advice that I would give myself or to anyone else who's like coming out or struggling with coming out is don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to love yourself and express yourself how you see fit. No one's telling you to come out at this moment. Come out when it's right for you, because it's going to be like it's going to be the biggest moment in your life. Because you're going to have people who aren't going to support you. You're going to have people who are going to support you. But at the end of the day, as long as you love yourself and you're happy with yourself, that's all that should matter. Yeah, that's it's a really hard one, because like I do have a lot of a lot of fans who are like coming to terms with themselves, and like they come to me and like it's.
They look up to you in a sense?
Yeah, it's like, it's hard because, like, I've never thought I would be in that position to be like, wow, someone's looking up to me as I looked up to someone who was in my position.
Yeah.
And, like, I appreciate, like, people coming to me and, like, letting me know how, like their struggles, and it's, like, it takes a lot, because you have to be mentally strong for them, because they're so fragile with who they are right now. So not only am I trying to be strong for them, but, like, at the end of the day, I'm still trying to figure out who I am. I'm still trying to figure out what's the next step for Devin Carter. What's the next move for them. So it's like, it's a constant battle of like just figuring out who you truthfully are.
So like, I mean, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, so that you're like a couple years younger than us. But how old were you when you?
That was my next question.
I guess came out. Because when we're 31, he's 30, up there.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like, it was a little more
kind of
frowned upon.
Yeah, looked down on.
Basically.
I can't really say that, like, I ever came out, really, because...
Or everyone just kind of...
Yeah, like, everyone already kind of knew. I guess it was, like, for me, it was, like... Everyone knew, but I was in denial. And then I guess like when high school hit, I was like, why do I care so much about what the other kids are saying about me? Like, at the end of the day, I have my friends, I have the people who I'm closest to, and they're here with me now, whether I'm in denial or not. So, and then I guess like transition to like sophomore to junior year is when I was like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna stop. I'm gonna stop being afraid and just live my life like authentically and organically. Okay. And so I would say like about maybe 15, 16 years old.
It's like when you knew, like, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Or it's like, or not knew for sure, but comfortable enough to say it out loud without like hiding.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had a follow-up question to that.
This lady, I'm gonna block her.
Knowing that wrestling is a very masculine entertainment sport, did you think your sexuality would hurt your career in wrestling?
I think my sexuality will hurt my career as we speak now. I feel like there's still...
Even nowadays?
I feel like we have a lot more opportunities now.
Yeah.
But I feel like there is still a lot of ignorance in the wrestling world.
There is, but they need to fucking live in today and
yeah.
Well, it's like that in even the NFL.
Yeah, that's true.
NBA and stuff like that.
I feel like, just like with any other sport, like that's male dominant, there's a lot of athletes. There's a lot of there's a lot of athletes who are scared to come out just because of what like
the backlash.
Yeah, the backlash of it. I would say now it's a lot more easier to come out and to be a wrestler, just with the amount of support that the LGBTQ plus community is getting in wrestling, and I appreciate so much of like the like Uncanny, Effie's Big Gay Brunch, and like all these promotions who are willing to start like to showcase the community in a light, because I feel like in wrestling, if you were gay, you had to either hide it or you were just a comedy act. You were
Yeah.
never the serious wrestler. And I feel like with that, like, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to change, like, the wrestling world, because I want to prove, like, I am able to, like, be the head champion at a promotion one day. I want to be the top star in, like, AEW, Impact,
Yeah.
WWE. Like, I want to go to one of these promotions and make an impact, not just because it's my dream, but because I feel like right now we have such a good momentum riding that someone needs to capitalize, whether it's me or someone else in the community. I just feel like right now is like our best opportunity to like showcase that.
You have 4 belts, so you're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, I don't know, it's crazy to think like I have 4 belts right now, and it's a lot of pressure to know that like the people who I want to impress the most are the ones giving me these opportunities, and I'm running with it rather than like dropping the ball.
Yeah.
So I'm just grateful.
Yeah, you wouldn't have 4 belts if you were dropping the ball.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, for sure.
Let me see if there's any other social media comments. We have one from Sierra Hernandez, 88. Living in Fashion versus, I'm gonna fuck this name up. I'm not big on luchadors. Pimpinella
Yes, that's a huge like exotico in Mexico.
and Andromeda.
Ooh, that'd be
Will that ever happen, or how would you feel about that matchup?
Honestly, she's such a huge like exotico in like Mexico and like all over the states. Like, it's crazy to see like how she's still going at like her age.
Yeah,
Like,
because I did a quick Google check just to see who he was talking about. I was like, oh, okay, I see the matchup happening.
yeah, and like they're very over the top, and I feel like Andromeda's very over the top, and then Living in Fashion is very over
Yeah.
the top. But I feel like with everyone's like styles and wrestling backgrounds, like it would be like a good clash.
Yeah,
It would definitely be a show to see.
well, book it, CA, out there in Eagle Pass. You gotta book that shit. That was it for the social medias right now.
There you go.
Ready to have some fun?
There you go.
Some random shit.
There you go.
What are we doing?
Let's see. Got some random questions. Who plays you in a movie?
Oh, that's such a horrible question.
Why?
Because I don't.
Yeah, X, it's a horrible question.
Justin Long.
I'm not a huge celebrity person or movie person.
Oh, okay.
There goes
Like-
the rest of my questions. Where's my marker?
He just throws the clipboard.
Well, there's you guys.
He's
Thank you for coming.
appreciated, Devin. He's all, no, just...
Let's serious. Do you have like okay? So
You have a celebrity crush?
Yeah, that's one of them too.
that looks, or like a doppelganger, like someone like a lookalike, do you think?
You know, y'all are putting me on the spot because everyone
That's
tells
what we
me,
do.
Everyone tells me I look like this one singer from a band, but I don't know who. And like they're like,
You know the band?
Huh?
Did
You know the
do
band
you know
or
the band?
anything?
no, they just say that I look like this one singer, and I don't see it, but everyone else does. I'm really bad with like celebrities.
Wish we knew a song or something.
Look up Ezra Miller.
Who?
Ezra
How do
Miller.
you spell that?
EZRA and then Miller.
Okay.
That's who. Okay, show Devin. This is who I think.
Yeah.
That's you, bro. The Flash.
The Flash.
The guy who plays the Flash.
Then we'll pick it for you. That's who plays you in a movie. In a movie.
So that's who you say plays me? What about you?
That's what I think.
Don't put me on the spot.
Well, you asking him.
Yeah, you asked me the questions.
That's my job.
You like-
The job I get paid so much to do.
This is bomb lemonade, by the way.
Shout out Teresa.
Oh, I know, dude. She's so out at that United. She was
show, yeah.
hustling me. She like $5. I was like, God damn it, it was gone.
And you got it for free.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Oh, that's why I paid double. All right, we had to make up for the profits.
I'm still trying to think. Dude. Yeah, I can't put me. I'll come back to me on that
Come
question.
on.
Come back to me.
Come on.
Do you have a favorite hood rat snack?
Hood rat snack?
Because you grew up in San Antonio, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Doesn't mean he's a hood rat, bro.
I know, but everyone has like, there's corn on the cup, there's hot Cheetos, and
Ooh,
What is your guilty pleasure?
I'm a huge like ice cream and like chip person. Like I'll never like pass up like ice cream or chips.
Oh, I think you meant together.
No.
Oh, that's why.
No. None of that weird
I was
stuff.
like,
I was like Doritos in some fucking ice cream.
I was thinking like Lay's. I was like, man, that's wild.
I was like, what?
No,
I'm not judging.
No, yeah, but it's hard to open a bag of chips and just have one or two.
Yeah, like every time I go to like the store, I'm like, I want a bag of chips. Or like my favorite ice cream is cookies and cream ice cream or the Oreo.
What brand? Like the Bluebell?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like
Texas ice cream, man.
See, I'm a basic bitch.
What do you get?
Vanilla. That's it. Vanilla ice cream.
It's either Oreos or strawberry. It's not.
I had to get a sherbet every once in a while.
Oh, sherbet's pretty good.
The lime ones,
I like
shake it
push
up.
pops.
Push pops are good.
Push pops.
Yeah, back in the day. That's
In the fucking toilet paper roll.
Yeah.
Woo. That's
the
what it
cardboard.
is, right?
The cardboard added more flavor with it.
That the doo doo on it.
I said the cardboard, dog. You added shit.
I mean, yeah, adding shit.
But my favorite hood rat, I would say.
I guess your favorite chip.
My favorite chips would be like the Doritos. Honestly, any flavor of Doritos, I can't go wrong.
Even the red nacho cheese.
I don't like Cool Ranch.
It's too cheddary for me, man. I gotta get the Cool. The Cool Ranch is
like
awesome.
Cool Ranch.
Really?
That's so funny.
I like the
Fire
basic
and ice.
Doritos.
Yeah, I hate you.
Hey, add ketchup to your Doritos. Trust me.
I don't know.
He looks at you crazy.
I don't know about that one.
Trust me, it'll change your goddamn life.
Yeah, it'll make you sick. That's how it'll change you. It's gonna make you sick.
An hour later, hey, I got food poisoning from crying.
Oh shit! You have a go-to Whataburger order?
I do actually.
Everyone has one.
I like the. God damn it! Now I'm on the spot. Now I can't think of
He went
it.
blank.
I should have pre-sent him all the questions. Right?
Oh, the patty melt.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
The patty melt, and then with large fries, a Powerade, and then I like the.
Always a Powerade. Yeah.
The jalapeno ranch.
There you go. I'm a sweet and spicy guy. That sweet and spicy burger.
Oh, speed and
See,
spice
both
is
of y'all
pretty
said
good.
my favorites. It's one of those two, or the honey barbecue chicken.
Honey barbecue
sandwich.
chicken shit. It's we chose the ones in the middle.
Yeah.
The three in the middle.
Those are
That's
all
the
so
ones.
fucking
Like
good.
fuck the basic shit. The
Yeah,
ones. It's
we
just
ain't
the
no
middle.
basic bitches
Yeah.
over here.
I don't need number one. Not a number two.
I like the what's it called? The Buffalo Ranch one. When
Oh,
it's in
I
season.
did try that one.
That
Yes,
one's so good.
can't go wrong with
Can't go
Whataburger at all. I checked my account the other day. I have over 3,000 Whataburger points right now.
Hold on. How much have you spent though?
A lot.
They should.
I did some sort of streak thing. I didn't know I did, and they were like, "Oh, do you want
A
free-
streak thing.
Do you want a free number one, or you want 2,500 points?"
You own half a Whataburger. You didn't even know. You're like franchising it.
There's so many on the way to work, like and on the way home.
Well, it's
like,
Texas, bro.
so I'm like,
You don't gotta stop there. There's other
I do have to stop.
No, you don't.
His impulses are making him stop.
He's like, the sign's orange and it just means go.
That's a smart marketing. Is the bright ass sign.
Why do you think McDonald's was like, come on in? They've been getting people for years,
McDonald's
bro.
is ass though.
What?
You like McDonald's?
Not really.
Is it ass?
Kind of a little bit. But I mean, if you're looking for something cheap.
Wow.
Wow. At Whataburger's cheap?
Well, nothing's cheap right now. Not even the dollar menus are cheap or anything. Oh, yeah, I guess they don't
There's
have
not
a
even
menu.
really dollar menus
They don't have a
anymore.
dollar menu.
Yeah. It's
I guess I'm a
$2
cheap-
menu, $3
It's so
menu.
stupid.
I didn't realize I'm a cheap whore. I was like, there's no dollar menu. They're not dollars no more.
Like I did give McDonald's a chance with they have new spicy chicken nuggets, dry as fuck. They're so bad.
Oh, spicy chicken nuggets, you gotta go to Wendy's.
Oh, when
No, yeah, I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
they're
I gave
great.
McDonald's a chance.
Oh, no, I said no. I'll tell you no.
Well, you should have told me no last week.
I just a sicko. I just like McDonald's. I've been eating my whole life.
Do you have a favorite musical artist that gets you pumped up? What is Devin Carter listening to?
Right now, I'm more into the R&B.
Okay.
So I like SZA, Summer Walker. I'm a huge Billie Eilish fan.
I was like, he just named like two thick women, and then he went to like Billie Eilish. But
Billie Eilish is
she can
thick?
sing her fucking ass off.
Yeah.
She's getting thick in that.
Yeah, and then I
See
don't
her
know.
in a crown. That's a song, right?
Yeah,
You saw her. I saw her sing that on the. I don't know, was it Oscars or Grammy when she sung that song when she sings on Barbie.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think that was her singing. She
Yeah.
I never saw Barbie.
notes so high.
I haven't either. Or I started it, but I haven't finished it.
I got $2 in a wife. So
Sarah watched it without me because I told her, I was like, you can, because we tried to like.
Wow.
She's like, are you gonna want to watch this? Can I watch it now? I was like, go ahead. It's
yeah.
fine. So what song is it? Billy?
What was that made?
What was that made for?
Yeah.
She won like awards for it and
So
everything.
I'll look it up because I know she does have some bangers.
Megan Thee Stallion's really good.
Oh, she's good. Yeah, she is.
Glorilla.
Okay.
That's his girl.
Yeah. Do you think she's pretty, or just her music is
Glow.
I think Glow's pretty, and then I just think her music's hard. Yeah, her new song "Wannabe" with Megan right now is popping off. I'm a really huge fan of that song.
See,
right
I've been on the Glorilla train for like over a year, and this motherfucker was giving me shit for it, and Sarah's giving me shit for it too.
cause he's like, which is better, Sexy Red or Glorilla? I'm like, those are just two bad choices, and like you're making me like, you know what I mean?
I do like Sexy Red. I
can't
just
stand her ass.
She is rowdy, bro. But
I do like the song.
She's
with Drake,
funny.
though.
Like her and Drake, they're funny together.
What's that song? Rich Baby Daddy.
Yeah.
That one's a banger. I'll give her
The
that.
music video is dope too.
That makes me want to twerk. God damn. Me in them streets. What?
Hey, Glow.
Favorite condiment?
Oh, basis.
favorite song.
Both. Like, you can answer both questions.
My favorite. My favorite condiment is ranch. Honestly, I'm a huge ranch person. Wingstop ranch. Oh my gosh, is another.
What is up with it? It's just like it's a more liquidier. It spreads better. I mean, yeah. Hey, pause, my bad. Pause. It's just a better sauce. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's a better white sauce.
Do not come.
Are you a big fan of cartoons?
Yes.
Cartoon character you relate to?
The cartoon character I relate to the most.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
What do you watch?
I grew up on like Billy and Mandy, Grimm's Adventures of Billy and Mandy, The Kids Next Door.
Kid Next Door.
Yes. Oh my.
Code name The Kid Next Door.
I don't think I saw that.
It's like the one with the children and they're like spies.
They're on a
What channel is
treehouse.
Nickelodeon.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Yeah, to be there.
I'm a really huge Disney fan. I guess number 3 from Kids Next Door would be my like most.
Number 3.
Yeah, she's very ditzy
Mm-hmm.
and very like not all there at times.
I dig it.
I guess I gotta look that up because I guess I'm too old. I'm way older than y'all.
You just don't watch good TV. That's all it is.
I love Bob's Burgers and Family Guy.
Oh, Bob's Burgers and Family Guy is really good.
Family Guy's great.
Family Guy's
Bob's
you can't
Burgers.
go wrong with Family Guy. I think Family Guy's trying to get canceled at this point with some of the shit they put
Dude,
out.
They're trying to
it's
be
not
like-
working.
They're trying to be like South Park without being South Park.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's your favorite Family Guy character?
Stewie.
No, it's got to be. It's gonna be Quagmire.
I
It's just because he's just like
like
Brian
Stewie's.
too.
I like Stewie's transition from like being he wants to take over the world to just fucking not giving a shit.
No, it's probably Brian. Brian's just funny as hell because he's just like fake as hell. Yeah,
Do you remember
That's
when
what's
Brian
funny
like
is-
died?
Yeah.
yeah.
I
And
don't-
they brought that new dog
Yeah.
in. So like,
And then they got so much backlash
Yeah.
to bring him
they're
back.
like, all right, we're bringing him back. Like it was like 2
The
episodes with
internet
that
did
dog.
his job. They were pissed. I was pissed. I was like,
It was like a tan old dog, and he talked. He was an old
He was
mobster
like
they got.
Italian, right?
Yeah, it was like dude.
I just remember the trailer, like, or the commercial like, leading up to that episode, and it shows Brian getting hit by the car. I was like, okay, they're not really gonna kill the dog.
They were like, he's good. He was in the
And
hospital
I watched
crying.
it, and I was like, what?
I was like, what the fuck? They said the Simpsons just killed somebody off.
Who?
Some
Bar.
guy at the bar.
Uh,
He's been on there for
Mo?
like 32 episodes.
Was it Mo?
It wasn't the big fat one, no. He's like a skinnier, but they couldn't find somebody to do the voice for him. Apparently, it was a big old article.
Oh, so they actually did
They actually did
write
kill him
him
off.
off. Oh, that's sad.
Write him off. Yeah, there you go.
Sad stories. Let's see next. Perfect album, no skips.
perfect album, no skips.
Yeah, like, is there one artist who has an album that's just like you can listen to the whole thing without skipping a song because it's ass?
That's a good. Honestly, Olivia Rodrigo's album Guts was a no skip for me. I just listened to that one.
Is that her newest one? Or
Yeah, her newest one.
I haven't heard that one. I know she had that one hit. And I was listening to it for so long. Good For You?
Oh, yeah.
God damn, that was such a good song.
I'm not familiar. I listen to that one.
No, it's a banger.
Okay.
She has a few bangers out right now. I want to say Billie Eilish, to me, she has no banger. Like, she has no bangers.
Whoa!
She has nothing but bangers, but her latest
You hear that,
album,
Billy? I know she's watching. No.
I know, right? Obviously.
She has no skips in her newest. Both of her albums were really no skips for me. What's it? SZA has no skips for me. Any SZA like album.
I'll watch any music video with her in. I love SZA.
Do not come.
I'm trying to think too. What about you? You got one?
No skips. Damn it. While I'm writing these questions, I should probably like give myself an answer too.
One of them was like, I remember like
backlash at
back
me.
in the day, it was like Eminem Recovery when he got clean. The album.
I don't like Clean Eminem.
No, like he just every song was just like he won like Grammys off that again.
I know, but I like Eminem when he was on drugs.
All right.
Blue and yellow, purple pills. Shit. Yeah, go listen to some old Eminem. God damn.
What a
Or not. I mean,
Jesus.
It gets dark. Did you have any celebrity crushes growing up? Or now?
Celebrity?
Or how?
My celebrity crush is Mariska Hargitay. The
Gotta
one
look
from
that up.
the one that's from Law and Order. She plays Olivia Benson.
Yes. Oh my God.
She is oh my God.
Why is she so fine when I was younger?
She's fine now. I think
Yeah, even
I'm
now.
like,
You know she's like
Yeah.
60?
She's
No,
60?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks good still, dude. 60.
She's like my all-time like growing up crush.
Does her and her partner ever hook up in the show? That one.
Yes.
Oh, see, that's what I wanted
They
to.
were a
That
thing,
woman's 60.
Yes.
That's wild.
and she's been doing Law and Order for like 20,
SVU.
23 years, 20 something years.
So I started watching because I've never seen an episode.
I think
so
she just got
good.
interviewed. They saying that some kid recognized her from TV and was like really lost and like went up to her like because she's like
I did see that
yeah,
article.
yeah. And I was like, good for you.
Yeah, I just love her work in like the show, but also like outside.
Yeah.
Because she's very huge on like what's going on, like what the show relates to, and she's a very
The
big
victims, yeah.
Yeah, she's a very big.
Well, I bet you like
that's
doing those episodes and like you had to get into character like reading it. I mean, I bet you most of them were real cases.
Yeah.
They have to like just turn a couple things, switch around. So,
yeah.
man, that heavy stuff. 20 years and that's just in your brain. You know what I mean? It's like that one guy that does like those Lost Kids ones or the America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That guy's just like every night just talking about them all the time.
I guess we're going backwards now, but
Sorry.
no. We never even actually asked about like wrestling. Like what got you into it?
Oh yeah, your job. Yeah, while you're here. Yeah.
Like what made you want to be a wrestler? When did you start?
So I was always like as young as I can remember. I was always a wrestling fan. My grandpa, who comes to the shows now, is like a really huge wrestling fan. My dad was a really huge wrestling fan, and like when I was growing up, they would take me to like RCW shows.
Oh, so you would attend when you were younger? Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
I think it's crazy.
That's crazy. Full circle.
Yeah, a full circle moment, a little sidetrack. I think it's crazy because like at one point, me, Casey, Key, a couple of like the other hybrid students who used to go to RCW when we were kids. I'm pretty sure like we all met each other.
Right into each other.
Yeah.
When we were kids, and then now we're like doing it because like
That's
Casey and Key would like talk to me about like, oh, I remember this show, and I was like, that's crazy because I was at that show too.
you're all next to each other. Not
Yeah,
even
like
realizing
not
it.
even realizing it,
Hey.
and like 10, 15 years later, now we're all wrestling together against each other. So it's pretty cool.
Do you remember any of the wrestlers that you liked at those days?
I remember watching like Chris Marvel, my coach,
Yeah.
Don Juan. Andromeda.
That is crazy. Now you're like, this is my coach now. I
Yeah,
was watching you, dog. You're still here.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Like, I think I remember seeing, like, Rob Love,
Oh,
like, when he was
yeah.
just, a baby out there. So, yeah, there's, like, a lot of, like, wrestlers that I, like, saw growing up, like, that I've had a match with, so it's, like, crazy.
That means we're getting old, brother. Yeah, we're getting old.
But yeah, so they were like, they would take me to RCW shows, like any indies around San Antonio, I would go watch. When WWE would come into town, like, they would take me to go to the shows. And then 2019, like, during the summer, my dad passed away. And, like, we didn't really have, like, my dad was always in my life, but we never had, like, a really good relationship. So the one thing that kept us together was wrestling.
That's good.
So I was going to college at the time, but I wasn't like happy like with going to college and where I was working. So I was like, okay, let me like sit down and talk with myself, like what makes me happy, what do I want to do? And I was like, wrestling makes me happy. It's a fond memory. I was like, it's a really good memory of my dad and my grandpa. And so I was like, why not? And so in 2020 January, I started training at Hybrid. And then
COVID times.
Yes. So literally the first day I was supposed to start the ring, COVID closed everything down. So yeah, so then when we came back like 4 or 5 months later, I had to go through all like the cardio again, or like for at least a month until I was.
Yeah, everybody was out of shape. It
With
was like,
the mask and everything?
Yeah, so it was even worse.
they're like, bro, we've been inside eating and just surviving for 4 months, but you want me to run
Yeah,
with
so
a
like,
mask?
And then it was like the summertime too, so it was even worse. So like it was hot wearing a mask, so it was crazy.
That gym does get hot.
Yeah.
Just sitting there as a fan, I'm like, holy fuck.
And then 2022, I graduated from Hybrid, and then ever since then, I've been wrestling.
It's awesome.
So yeah, so it's pretty cool. Now I'm wrestling for the promotion. I used to go like watch when I was a kid, and now I'm a champion.
See, I think that's why you're like, you like love the little kids as fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You remember, you're like, oh, I remember it used to be like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like. It's more authentic to watch it like when you're a kid and then doing it as a kid, or like doing it like growing up, because then you're like, I was in that spot before.
Yeah.
Like I can resonate with everyone watching and like wanting to be a wrestler.
Let me put on a show for them.
Yeah.
Watch this. All right, there. Drop some fool.
Who was your favorite, like, WWE or TNA or wrestler growing up, though? Like,
So I was never a men's, like, I'm just getting into men's wrestling, like, now.
yeah.
So, like, when I was watching wrestling, I would watch for, like, the divas, the women's, like, they're the ones who really got me into it. But my, like, all-time favorite wrestler is Tori Wilson.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, like, she was never the top star, but she was
Always on TV.
the fan favorite.
Yeah.
And, like, she just had so much charisma, and, like, when she made her, like, every time she came out, the fans just loved her, whether she was a heel or a face, and she just oozed like character. Yeah,
She was the one that fans loved to love.
Yeah.
Yes, and so like her, and then like watching Victoria.
I fucking loved Victoria when she was going through that like
Yes,
crazy phase.
yes, when like Victoria, I love Melina, Alicia Fox, Gail Kim, Dakota Kai now.
Yeah.
So like I use like a lot of like Dakota Kai in like my wrestling. I like to pull things from like the women's era, kind of into my wrestling to make it like to make me stand out different from like like other wrestlers. But like now I'm like getting into men's wrestling, but like I love.
That's kind of a twist, right? Like you're a man, but like you're coming out with like the women move. They're like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? They don't see that normally.
Yeah.
That's like the bigger, you know what I mean? So that's a good twist.
So like AJ Styles, like. I love his TNA work. Like I love
he
like
was the goat in TNA.
Yeah, I love like old TNA. I used to watch TNA when I was younger. A lot of wrestlers that I've talked to, like they're like, "Oh, I didn't get into TNA until like I was older." And
That's too late.
Yeah,
you missed prime TNA with like Samoa Joe, AJ
Yes.
Styles, Christopher Daniels.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah. Hogan was there.
Yeah. Austin Aries.
Yes,
like,
all of them. Like the Knockouts division was like crazy, doing all these like hardcore matches.
Angelina Love and
Velvet Sky. Yeah. So But yeah, like AJ Styles is definitely up there. Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels,
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler, and Tyler Breeze are like my top. So
They're
like,
both with TNA right now, right? I know Dolph is.
Dolph is with TNA, but Tyler Breeze is signed to WWE, but
He's still there.
He does like the gaming, and he's able.
Oh,
to
that's right. The up, down. Yeah,
but he's able to do like indie shows too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I didn't realize he was still signed.
No, yeah.
They might as well fucking use him. Him and Fandango were great.
Yeah.
Because I know Fandango's gone, right?
Yeah, Fandango's like I think he's
Dirty
either,
Dango.
Yeah, I think he's signed with Impact. If not, then he's just doing like indies right now. But yeah, Dolph Ziggler and Tyler Breeze are like my top like wrestlers.
Maybe
that
it'll happen.
yeah,
You
but
can
hopefully now that they do indie booking, so hopefully
Boom boom, pay up. Nah.
Oliver. I mean,
Come on, you brought in Matt Cardona. You could bring in
right. At least Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, he's probably a little cheaper than what's his name now? Nick
Nemeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I remember. I think the first time I really saw you was you were with Richie and Brandon.
Oh, Royal Taxation.
And I remember it was an RCW show, and I was like, I like it because Richie always made it a point to try to make Teresa cry, and he was like, I'm trying to get in her face. I'm trying to stop her because at one point she just got over it. She didn't want to be there no more. I remember her. I saw Richie go up to you like, go get in her face, and you just. But you were a heel, and that was kind of your job. But you didn't want to do it, and I was like, I said you probably don't remember it in your head, but because we were like second row at RCW.
Thank you, Devin.
Yeah, I was like, because she was already terrified of Richie.
Yeah.
And then I saw Richie go to you, and like, hey, go.
No, yeah, honestly, like.
You can't do the heel, or I mean.
I don't know. Well, at that point, I was just like.
You were brand new.
Yeah. I was just scared. Honestly, I think I was nervous more than anything. And then if I'm being honest, if I wasn't wearing my glasses, I was like,
there was no glasses.
Oh yeah, then I was.
You're like, who?
Then I
You're
was
like, who are you pointing at?
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like the first.
That smudge or the other smudge? What are you talking about?
That's like. If you watch like early, cause I debuted as a heel, so if you like watch like early stuff, I don't interact with the crowd because I don't know who I'm talking to, and I don't like talking to people that I can't see.
That makes sense.
So
I should be wearing these.
He's just in the ring, fucking squinting. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, luckily I wrestle with contacts now. But yeah, before I was like struggling to like. Who's talking shit to me? Like I can't like.
We love you, Devin. Yeah. Just all face. Yeah. I see ya.
Pointing in the wrong direction, probably too.
Oh shit!
No, like, you see me at the thing. Yeah, I really saw you out there.
So you. I still thank you for not seeing Teresa there and making her cry. I gotta pee. This is the last pee break, I swear, because we gotta do our splits.
Oh God! Here we go. We're ready. Okay, here we go.
Tall Cam.
You ready to do the splits?
Let's do it.
I don't know if I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let me take my lighter out of my pocket.
Who's going first?
You want to go first? You're there.
I'm already there.
You're there. You lower the ground already.
Oh my gosh. That's okay.
Am I recording you?
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
so. All right.
Funny.
And then Devin's just gonna show it up.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Is there a tutorial, or do I just try it?
Just try. Like, just don't hurt yourself.
Whichever way you think you
I don't know. I've never attempted it.
Oh my God!
Straight hurt.
Is that as flexible as you are?
Is this good?
That's not good.
Oh.
I mean, what do you think?
You're like
Devin?
on a knee. You're on a knee.
It looked like you're just an old man who just fell by
like-
accident.
you
Life
like-
alert.
You know how much shit popped right now? What did you rate that?
I would rate a 3.
A 3. Alright, here we go. I play baseball. Like at my first base.
Slide in it.
Oh shit!
At this part. Oh my.
I like it.
My groin.
What was that?
I don't know. He did it in jeans and he went a little bit lower.
Thank you, Devin. Devin, you want to give? Can you do it in jeans?
I think I can.
There we go.
Oh shit!
The pro. Ooh. My right groin's a little stiff. I got it.
I felt so much shit pop. It was crazy.
Bro, I don't know what you did.
I think it was pretty good.
No, it was awful.
I can't wait to throw this in the.
Oh my gosh, y'all are gonna.
He took the Crocs off.
So easy.
Yeah, he got luck. Yeah.
So
yeah,
flawless.
See, it's the extra 3 or 4 inches.
God damn it. Let's clap. Jesus Christ.
That was awesome.
It's tall can vintage.
Yeah, I
snatch,
guess
right?
that was
Jesus. Made me look like that hurt.
I'm gonna give you
I mean,
the stretches that I had to do.
There you go.
so I only got a 3? No.
Dog, it looked like your knee was like, we're not going no further, bro.
I felt it like
As soon as your
buckle.
knee hit, you're like, I'm
You
done.
stuck it like anchored. You're like, this is it. And your other leg was like, we're not going. Your body like, what the hell is he doing? Watch tomorrow. You wake up like, what the fuck? So hard.
I thought it looked good.
A for effort.
Okay, A for
A for
effort.
effort.
I'll take that. That gets me nowhere. To end, we like to do a segment called Talk Can Venting.
Yes.
There's anything in the world you want to vent about. It could be something serious or something small.
What is bugging you right now in the world of Devin Carter?
Honestly, what's bugging me right now? Why the heck is gas prices so high right now?
They're going. It's like
Like-
$3.39 at this point.
Like 2 weeks ago, it was like 280 something.
It's like
and
320, 330 right
It's
now.
Yes.
fucking pissing me off. What makes me mad is like, I'm the type to like, I'll come home and it's getting late. I'm like, I'll put gas tomorrow.
Yes.
And
But
then
it's
the next day.
It goes up like 15
Oh!
cents. Yeah.
Like, I think right here, this gas station right here is like the cheapest I've seen it, and it's like $3.18.
Yeah, which
And
is
I'm like-
cheap.
It's awful.
That's not, but I'm like, we're like,
So they told me if you go Monday
Who told you?
in the beginning of the week for the gas, it's the most expensive. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like the cheapest. Because they have to come in, they bring the trucks in, and they're on the last of it already. So just remember that if you're gonna fill up in, because everyone goes to work on Monday, that's when it's the highest. So they know they're gonna get you. So try to do it over the weekend, like Friday, Saturday.
I watched like a video on Facebook a while back, and it gave me a whole tutorial on like how to properly pump gas.
Really?
Properly?
Yeah, like
What is-
at what time to go, when to go, like the day to go, because like you don't want the gas to be too hot, and then like
I'm telling you, there's like
That's-
it's a science
this,
behind
like,
gas.
also like the speed of the pump also determines
That's
how much
why- that's a
gas.
lot.
Because you know how like some be like flying and some of them like it's like trickling, like the
They
numbers
take
going
forever.
Yeah.
The ones that like I heard that if you pump it slower, the more gas you get, because you pump it too fast, like
It's more friction, so it's kind of a bit of water in it almost a little bit.
like
so,
kind of like evaporate.
So you want the slow ones. You want those.
yeah,
Or the other type like me who like fucking shakes it like to make sure.
Dude,
the
at
last
this point,
drip is
I'm
out.
grabbing the fucking hose and I'm
Yes!
like every fucking drop
every-
is
yes.
coming out, bro.
every drop counts at this point.
Yeah, bro. I'm just like picking. God damn it. I'm in a truck, bro.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
4x4. It's a V8. You know what I mean?
so
It is
sorry.
eating. Yeah, it's awful.
I'm so sorry.
I'm like, do I have to start it?
How much does it cost to fill up?
Right now it's about 100.
Yeah, see, I'm
But I don't fill up.
No, I don't fill up either. I did one time.
I'm dropping 40s right now.
No,
30,
I
40s.
did. No, I did one time. I think it hit 45, and I was like, "This is to fill up." It used to be $20.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
for sure.
so when I first got the truck 2 years ago,
Yeah.
it took $65.
Yeah.
To fill up, about
Still,
$70. Now
Jesus,
it's
but
100.
It is a truck.
It's a truck though, but I mean, I was happy then.
It takes me like $40 to fill up right now.
God, and how long does that last you?
A good like week or week and a half.
See, I wouldn't know. I haven't filled up in so long. I don't know what that feels. I'm like half a tank.
I said,
a
like,
three-quarter.
the reason I filled up, I'm so poor that my credit card had like $3 on it, and you know how you can go past it, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh fucking, let me fill up with this fucking credit card, and shit went to 45, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that's a credit card for
Yeah, it's a credit
emergencies.
card, yeah.
Emergencies. You got to get home.
that's the only way I
True.
filled up.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Not put gas?
Exactly.
What are you gonna do? We have to pay it, dog.
But if I'm using debit, $10 at a time, just because I'm like,
And it's like
Yeah.
it'll get you home and
well,
to work.
I work fucking 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
I work in Stone Oak.
That's a drive.
That
God damn it, bro. Well, that was a good rant because I'm pissed off now. Right? I was like, fucking gas.
Yeah, it's so
that has been bugging me.
It's so expensive right now. Like, that's the only thing that's been making me mad lately.
Yeah.
It's just like, why?
Yeah.
Damn. And especially, like, I have to travel for work, too. So I'm like, now I have to
You have to
even
start
pay-
fucking carpooling or something.
Yeah, I know. For, like, that's
I'll
all
tell you
that
what,
it
you
is.
pick me up here, right? I'll drive halfway. You gotta pick me up.
Thanks,
Something.
Biden.
I
I don't even,
Yeah,
I
I
don't give
don't
a
even
shit
know.
about all that.
I don't think he knows what's going on himself. I don't even. But no, we're not gonna get into that.
I got something to vent about.
Go ahead.
The fucking Facebook search bar is pissing me off lately.
Oh, the AI?
What the
That's
fuck
on
is
Instagram,
that?
too.
yeah, it just happened on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference, Tim? Is it like
I'm trying to search someone up, and it's like I don't know, like it's an AI thing. It's like you're asking it a question, and it's trying to
Help you?
yeah. It's like I don't want your help. I'm trying to find a page.
Yeah.
Have
Well,
you-
get off Pornhub. Maybe we can first.
It's Facebook!
Oh, Facebook.
It's Facebook
Yeah,
and
no.
Instagram.
That's
It,
weird.
it's a
And you see like our messages on Facebook now, they're like encrypted.
yeah. What does that mean? I saw that happen too.
So like if you go on Messenger and you're gonna go, message somebody, it'll go
It says
like
it's
a little,
encrypted
a
now.
little gray writing will go like your messages are protected by encrypted messages now.
I'm like, where did that come from?
And I was like, new update.
I saw it too. I was like, what am I doing wrong? I mean,
I have no idea.
I was like, so this is going straight to the government, right? This is going straight. I don't know.
yeah. Like, let me see.
What is the better social app, Instagram or Facebook?
Both are ass right now because of this fucking new.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what app I don't understand? Threads.
I downloaded it that first week because the hype was there, and I was like,
It's-
this is stupid.
It's like Twitter posts, right?
I
You're just like a
deleted it,
little.
yeah.
It's just Twitter for Instagram?
yeah, it's so
How y'all feel about like those little bubbles on Instagram, like in your messenger, like everyone's writing
I
notes.
just put
the
songs
notes.
on there.
Like everyone can quote something or ask it. Like they say some stupid shit and you can like message them.
I guess it depends on the person. Because
Yeah.
sometimes they're kind of funny.
Yeah.
And other times I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to post like their feelings on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Now I know
Yeah.
who's feeling in what. Like what.
Block.
mood
All
they're in.
right, hit it, mute.
Yeah. Remove.
See, with that, I use it to put a song that I'm
Yeah.
listening to.
Yeah, you always put like a lyric or something.
Yeah, I'm just future events and social medias.
Future events. Oh, there's a lot. There is a lot. Let me.
And no, yeah, everyone pulls out the calendar.
Mhm.
I know you have Uncanny coming
Yes.
up.
June 29th, I do have Uncanny. Here, I got it all. May 11th, 12th, and 13th, you can come see Hybrid at NostalgiaCon
Yeah.
at the
That looks like a damn good event.
No, yeah, it's going to be fun.
Have you seen the flyer
It's
for
at
that?
where is it?
It's at the Henry B. Gonzalez Center. It's
Okay.
going to be like a little like anime convention with
What?
wrestling.
It has it's like a 90s vibe.
I'm about to
Yeah,
come
yeah, yeah.
all dressed up.
Yeah, that's going to be super cool. And then Hybrid's wrestling all 3 days, so
Are you going to be wrestling all 3 days? Or you don't know yet?
I don't know yet. So we just have to like pop
Just
up.
show
to
up.
Just
see.
go all 3 days, baby.
Yeah, just go all 3 days and hope you see your favorite. May 17th, I'll be at United 210 back at the Yard.
I will see you there.
Art.
And then May 25th and May 25th is Hybrid, and then May 26th is RCW.
Man, you are plenty booked.
Yes,
That is great.
for the next 2 months I'm booked completely until June.
God, well, see, living the dream. God damn it.
Yeah.
Where's it? There we go.
That's awesome. I'm like, because most of them, they're like, I got 1 or 2 shows coming up. You're like, nah, hold on. The 13th.
you pull that shit out, like,
Yeah, that was just May. Like I have like all these other ones like all booked.
See, at
Oh,
least you're
shit.
organized like that.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
good.
And then I have like all my matches.
We've had guests where they're like, I don't know, you'll see it on
Yeah.
Facebook.
yeah. No, and then Rob's like, aren't you wrestling this weekend? He's like, oh, yeah. I am.
We've had that.
I'm like,
happen,
dude.
too.
He's like, I forgot.
I'm like the person that needs to know my booking.
Like a way ahead of time, yeah.
Yeah, because then I'll be like, okay, I already committed to something, and I don't want to do like that,
Yeah.
or I don't want to end up that day. Hey, where you at? I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I need to be there.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Right? Just at home.
Where are you at?
Hey, I'm here. What's up?
You gotta fill up all the
At
way.
Whataburger with your chicken salad.
Patty melt.
But yeah, I like to make sure I know my dates. But yeah,
That's
You can
professional
catch
as fuck. Cause
I mean, when you're that busy, you guys to organize. So that's
when you
good.
have 4 belts,
yeah, the grind never
A
stops.
4 time?
The
4 fucking belts.
What the hell do you call that? Yeah, 4 belts.
Quad-
I have
Quadruple? No, that doesn't
quadruple Carter. I don't know.
It had a ring to it. We're
Copyrighted. TM.
Quadruple Carter.
Hey.
I can't even say it. Jesus.
And he come like that, like, oh, that one guy in the commercial. Four.
Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself here in Talking.
Thank
No,
you
I
for
had a
coming.
really-
Thank you for finally coming on our show.
No, thank y'all for having me. I had a really good time.
I can't play the music. I locked myself out of my own phone.
What?
I was trying to
What a
swipe
fool.
the code. Let's go 20 seconds.
Yeah. No, but congratulations on all your success and all the, I hope all your future endeavors. Hope you make it on TV or whatever you do.
Thank you. That's the goal, is to get there. But honestly, I'm loving like the indie scene right now. Just being able to travel and to do everything on my own before, if anything does happen like that. But thank y'all so much for having me. It was a lot of fun.
No problem.
This was like one of my favorite interviews that I've done in a while.
I love hearing that.
Yes,
we
I
hear
love
it a lot, and I want to keep.
That's why I asked
hearing
him again, like, what have you done? And you're like, oh, you're like, some of them do like a lot. I'm like, shit, we got to step it up. We try to make it like, in the beginning,
some
we get
light.
yeah.
That's when towards the end, I was like, oh, we got to throw in wrestling.
Yeah, I forgot.
No,
I'll tell you
at
later.
least y'all make like the conversations like easy and like more like approachable.
It's not like, what's your favorite wrestler? What's your favorite? I'm all
I did
basic
ask
shit.
that, dick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, growing up, but we asked like, at RCW favorite wrestler growing up.
Favorite
Yeah.
porn star. I don't know.
But still, I mean, he went like this for the Slinky of Drake. So I mean, that's how that's how loosened up we were.
And on that note,
Yeah.
I will throw a Drake at the camera right now.
And throw a Drake.
This was I can't even talk. Another episode of
Tall
Talk
Can.
This thing. Here goes the Drake.
Pregnant. That light's pregnant. You got a blonde-haired kid now.
Oh my gosh.
What's that kid's name? I already forgot.
Adonis.
Don. I was gonna say Aspen.
Aspen? That's a place, yeah.
Tall Camp.